Well, g'day drivers, and welcome back to Truck Sim. Euro Truck Simulator. I'm just going to call it Truck Sim. I don't know, that sounds good to me. So anyways, I've done a few more miles since our last video. I think we got, what does it say there? 23,486 kilometers. So that's pretty good. I don't really know why we still have Christmas trees and stuff here. But anyways, I'm sure there'll be an update soon. So we are going to purchase a truck. And I've been looking at them and looking at the different things, and I really like the Volvo truck. Driven a few of them, driven all of them. The other one I like is that, Scania? But I'm going to start myself with a Volvo. You can see we've covered a few dealerships. So let's go check the dealership out. And I think I have got enough to buy us. Like this one here starts at 540 horse. Holy crap. And the big fella here is 750. Holy. And 3550 Newton meters, I guess it is, of torque. So we're going up quite a bit. So we are going to purchase this. Now we can also customize. I want to change the axles and stuff and a couple of things on the cab. I don't really want that great big thing on the top. No, it looks goofy like that. So that'll lose us quite a bit of money there. I do want to upgrade the chassis. Now that changes fuel tanks. Watch that. Okay, so we go back to that one. You get a bigger fuel tank with a single axle. But duals, I do believe you'd have more braking power, and I think you'd have more traction, and you should be able to carry more weight. Now, as in which one to get, I don't really know. Tag lift, mid lifts, 4x6. I guess if you go the big bucks, you're getting the best of the best. I don't know. Engine should be already the biggest, yeah, 750. Transmission, I don't really know what the difference is with these. I shift ATO 351 2D, 2D and R. Oh, well, it's only a little bit more money. Now, interior-wise. Interior, now we don't want to go UK, but it could go exclusive. Really, that doesn't make much difference to me. Whoop, nope. Really, all it does is change the steering wheel and the seat. And the dash and radio. Adds a radio down here. I think I'm going to go with just the normal one here because that one's harder to look at. Yeah, we're just going to go with the standard cab. Now, paint job. Oh boy. Go with a lot of different stuff here. You can make up your own metallic colors. Roof. The cab itself, I might go with a underwater one. That's maybe not too good. Kind of like that. Oh, but I like that. Flames look good. This one, no, I wouldn't mind a little more. Yellow. Come on, yellow. Yes. That looks pretty nice. Does that reset it? Oh, it did reset it. Oh! I just want to look at the other ones. There's other ones here too, but you gotta be higher level. I am level 18 or 19, I think it was now. Boy, I don't know. I like the flames, but I like that. Ooh. Hey now. Okay, so what about that? And that we put as black. It's pretty sweet that you can mess with the colors. Pink? Pinky? No. I think I like that black. And that That's, I think, the roof. Oh no, that's the other flames. Ooh, how about some... Ooh, the green looked neat. See if I can get like a John Deere green. Come on, you turd. Hey, come on. John Deere green, I don't know. It's in there somewhere. Pretty close. I'm not too sure if I like that red part. Let's see what else we can design. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. The red's not bad. I don't know. I'll just say what shade to put her at. Basically red and red. There we go. Make her crazy looking. Alright, there's other things here too. This... I'd really like to get no visor. Doesn't like those mirrors with that. Oh, because I find I'm always squinting down to look through these stupid visors, and I'd really like no visor, but I don't see any option there for that. Not compatible with front mirror stock to install it. Needs to be removed. Well, frickin' remove it then. Yeah, I don't really want any visor, but it doesn't look like it gives me that option. Well, let's see if we can pick the skinniest, shallowest one we can get. Looks like it's probably going to be that one. Mirrors. Mirror, mirror on my truck. Chrome. Why not? Door steps. You don't even see them. I'm just going to leave those stock. Front rims. Oh boy. There's lots to unlock there too yet. I don't know if that really matters. I kind of like them. Tires you can change though. So, what is B, C? You're quieter. Wow, really? You can change your lettering. Well, it's definitely gonna have to be like red or like a yellow. Maybe yellow. Sure. Rear tires. Well, we gotta make them all the same. Because they don't look right if they're not all the same. Pretty close, I'd say. Now, what other accessories? Change your grill. I don't even look at this stuff, so put a masher on it. It's kind of neat. You add lights to it too? Oh, you could too, maybe. Oh, look at the accessories on this one. Oh yeah, we need more lights. More lights. More lights. I wonder if they'll actually all work too. Oh yeah. Now we got to put that That there. Turn this to one of these lights. Another set of horns there. And another set of lights, maybe. There we go. Front mirror. Let's leave that like that, I guess. Door handles. Wow, $2,100 for chrome door handles. I think I'll just leave those like that. Don't need to go too crazy on this truck. Alright, interior stuff. Ooh, boy. There's little grabby things, I guess, too. I don't generally use those either. Main mirrors. A little bit of chrome, why not? I don't generally use those side mirrors here. I guess that's all they give you to mess with in the cab. So far we're up to 208,000. That's not too bad. I just wanted to go back here. No, this one. There. That's what I wanted. Get rid of her. I thought there might be an X come up. Beacon? Oh. Nah, we don't need a beacon. Alright. Kind of a goofy looking truck, but I kind of like it. Okay, let's confirm. And purchase, I guess. Thank you for buying your first truck from us. Please come again. Oh, I will be when I get more people working for me. Now I just spent half my wad. I could buy another cheesy little truck for a guy. Oh, there we go. Our rig. Yay. It's been a lot of work put into that. Finally got our own rig. Not crazy about the lower, smaller gas tanks, but anyways, it looks like I got the lettering a little bit brighter on the back, more fluorescent-y than the front, but anyways. So there is our house. So. See my two horns there? They're so cool. So this is a pretty high horsepower truck here. What happens when I go in here? Sweet. Press the following key to manage this garage. Alright. Garage slots. Okay, so there we go. Driver manager, truck manager. Don't have anybody right now working for me. So we go to the recruitment agency. See, we're here. The recruitment network discover more agencies have a wider selection of drivers for hire a driver. You don't have any slots available for a new driver. Please upgrade one of your garages to buy a new one. Oh. Well then, how do we do that? Truck manager, driver manager, recruitment agency. Select a garage from the table to use details. Okay, so I gotta do that. Huh. Interesting. They're locked, so I don't know. There must be some way to. I mean, it looks like I got 4 extra slots here. That's not doing anything there. Well. I guess I gotta drive in to do that every time. get out of your truck. Now, imagine I have to go... Yeah, we're going to buy another garage. No, it's just a storage area. If you were to buy... Stalled route. Come on, baby. If you were to buy another garage... Hire drivers 1, trucks and garage 1. Well, there's me and my qualifications. Well, I'm not too certain yet. Travel map view, recruitment agency. See, I guess I have to... how many slots available for new driver? Please upgrade one of your garages or buy a new one. Upgrade. Well, that should be in here, you'd think. How do you upgrade, though? Garages owned, garages... Cost of upgrading to small garage, 180,000. Well, I got enough money. Cost of upgrading to a big garage, 100,000. That makes no sense. After for the last 7 days. Oh, upgrade. There we go! Upgrading this garage will add an extra 2 slots for your trucks and drivers. Ooh, it's expensive enough. There we go! Oh, we got an extra bay now, or 2 bays. She's getting bigger, boys. That's cool. And a little bit more garage area looking sort of kind of thing. Wow, we have spent pretty much all my money. That was a lot of work. A lot of work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I going to manage now? Oh, I was there. Duh. I don't know if I got enough to buy a truck now. 47,000? Not much. I don't think you can buy a truck for that. Try what's the cheapest Volvo. I think I'm gonna have to go do some more work. Myself first. Yeah, 82,000. Yeah, it's not gonna work for right now. But anyways, that's okay. Not a problem. We got everything upgraded. We can hire another guy, a couple of guys, and get a couple of trucks. Okay. Wait a minute. Start it up. Now, how do we get truck dealers, diagnostics, upgrades available, screenshots available, job market, I guess. Freight market, earn money for your company using your own equipment, load the freight and deliver it safe and sound. Get hired as a professional driver, no fuss, everything is provided for you, just pick up. I don't want to do that. Complete world of trucks, delivery contracts using your own equipment. Record of these jobs are stored. I think we'll try this guy. There we go. Oh, so we need to get price. 62 grand. Ooh, this is gonna be a long drive today, boys. So we actually got to drive over to here, pick it up, and then go. That's gonna suck if I'm here and I gotta go way down here or something, and then, you know, whew. Set as GPS destination. Okay, I think we got our first job. So yeah, we gotta go over here. Oh, I haven't discovered these ones yet. And pick it up from here, I guess. Okay, well, here we go on our first trip. Don't crash, because now I gotta pay for it. This is going to be one powerful beast. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Come on, light. This is going to be really fast without a trailer on, too. Holy cow, I'm already doing 70. Really got to watch your speed with this guy. This is gonna be cool. I'm gonna take off in 6th. Come on, light. Let's go, light. This is awesome. I'm beating cars. Already doing 78. Oh, I'm gonna get so many speeding tickets. Take off in 6th gear, that's crazy. Jump to 8th. Already in 10th gear. And speeding already. Holy cow. This is a big power truck. Oh, 80. Juicer. Already doing 94. Oh, there's one little flick there. Holy cow. Oh, keep her in the lane, bud. I'm in the wrong lane. I think I didn't have a trailer on. Wow, whoa! Acceleration on this thing is just brutally awesome. I'm really glad I saved up for it so far. Okay, let's just look at our map here. How much of a straightaway we got here? Oh, a little bit, eh? Let's see how fast we can get her going. Right now I don't care about tickets. I want to see the performance. Hopefully I don't crash it. Holy cow, 104 already. 120 coming up. One more gear. Needle's buried. 134. Oh, I better watch where I'm driving. Don't gotta switch gears now. Hey, you guys watch the speed and let me know. 150? Ooh, mama. This is insanely fast. Oh, crap. Oh, better slow her down. A little bit too much traffic here. Better at nighttime. What the heck? Did I hit the wall or did the guy hit me? So be careful because I gotta pay for that now too. Whoa, tour buses suck. Come on, bud. Get that crap out of the way. Sit there with your thumb up your butt. Yeah, I'm gonna level off here. Comes up some pretty good turns here, so I better be a lot more responsible. It's gonna be awesome to see what it does with a trailer on. I know without a trailer she's whipping along pretty good here, but with a trailer, yeah, be a little slower, but it should be pretty awesome still. Hopefully the fuel mileage is good. See, it doesn't give me that in the display, which is a little I don't know if there's a button you could change your display, maybe. That'd be sweet. I like the ones that show you, you know, you got 1300K until your tank's empty. Tells you how much you got, and it's going to have to really watch my gauge, I guess, on the little display there. Cutting in front of you, bud. Woohoo, mama. Jake brake sounds pretty neat. Coming over. Slow guys up ahead. 123, 124 there. Oh boy. Be better at night when there's not many cars out. It's busy here right now. Holy cow. I'm still in the market for getting one of the big steering wheels, controller steering wheels. There's just like none available around me right now. I could get one maybe off Amazon, but they're not cheap. Like 500 bucks for one, plus shipping, of course, if I had to get it shipped in. Oh, better slow down here. So I don't know. Still kind of on the fence. I really like this game, but just to buy something like that for just this game, I guess I could use it in others too, but seems kind of expensive. Would make it less jerkier in the turns, I understand, but I don't know, it seems like a lot of money. Whoa, what are you guys all stopping here for? I notice that sometimes too. If one guy can't get in off like an on-ramp or something, they'll all like stop, and it's like, whoa, you can't just stop in the middle of the frickin' highway. What's the matter with you people? Move it, bud. I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, roundabout. I don't like roundabouts. They crash. Or I crash. People cut in front of me and I crash into them. Oh, I gotta go here. Press the following key to view the job offer. I've already accepted it. Oh, you can take any one of them. Oh, so can I just go to like any place, I wonder? Floor panels. I kind of had planned on doing that one. 62 grand. We need to make some green, boys. Okay, so we got to back up to that truck. Oh, killed her, bud. Okay, this is the furthest I've ever driven, so you guys might want to get a comfy chair. Now, if it's too much to watch, as in one sitting, which is probably gonna be, you might want to do her in like a shift and come back to it after a bit. I don't blame you at all. Holy cow, this is a long 1700. I've done one that was 15 something. Now you gotta think too, that 1780, it's actually not as long as it is. Oh crap, that's not what I want to do. This is a pretty long drive here. Actually, yeah, this is a pretty long drive. But once we get to Rotterdam up here, some of this trip is on here too, so it's really not too bad. But anyways, let's try putting some miles down here. And I'll just have to watch my fuel gauge. I want to just go discover these two things here too. I'm sure I got these ones. And I'm not on the highway yet, but so far I could tell already this thing's a power horse. Tried taking off here in 6th gear. Well, not quite as powerful as no trailer, but that's understandable. Oh, there's a boat going through. That's sweet. Well, that light was green. I just went through. I never even looked at it. Oops, my bad. That would be my other choice of a truck, one of them. A Iveco, I think it is. That might be what I buy my guys, maybe too. I don't know. I don't know why they won't let you turn right on the red here. I guess they just don't let you do that over in the Euro country. We can here most times. Right on a red. There's nobody coming, of course. I never check anything, I just drive through it. I have got too many hands going. I cannot be checking and looking and everything. Well, so far she's burnt up a lot of gas. Of course, I guess we did have a pretty wicked fast drive there. It would have burnt it up. Okay, bud. Come on through. Oh, get me out to the big highway. We can stretch our legs out a bit here. We've driven 1 whole kilometer so far. Yay! I just want to look at a map here and see. So we got no real turns coming up until there, so pretty much go past our hometown and then turn and head her northwestish, I guess that is. It's making it work a bit now. For the high horsepower this thing was, well, I guess we're going up a hill, kind of lugging the gear a little bit. She's building a bit of steam now coming over the top. I gotta go about 89 or I'm going to get tickets like crazy. I think it's about the right RPMs there. I could go to 11, but it's lugging a bit too much. Got to keep your injectors cleaned out, right? So I myself, I'm not going to be able to drive this whole entire thing in one shot. I will probably find like a rest stop and pull over and just pause the recording for a little bit, have a little break myself, and maybe that would be a good time as for yous as well to, you know, pause the video, and because it'll just jump to the next scene, obviously. Pause the video and have a little break yourselves, maybe too, if you wish. Because it's that's gonna be a lot of driving. Let me just see here on the map again. How far are we gonna go till? Maybe the first rest stop. Maybe we'll go up to here before we have to do our first stop. Can't really put a marker, do we, there, but I'll just have to look at the map when we get closer. That's probably about 700 and maybe 800k until we get there. I mean, I could drive faster and then take the tickets as they come, which really, I don't want to do that because it's kind of defeating the purpose of trying to make money then, right? So we'll just have to go at this pace, and you know, I'm doing 9 over and they seem to leave you alone, so any more than that they start ching, ching, getting you, so. And we're kind of, keeping up to traffic here, and we're not having to pass, or try to pass too many. What the heck is it we're carrying anyways? I forgot already. Petrol, like gasoline. Oh, well then. Yes, I'm presuming this is going to be a long video. Probably going to be an hour or 2 hours maybe. She's going to be a long one. See, look at this. They're like stopped here. Like, duh, what are you doing? You can't just stop. Frickin' glad I wasn't in that lane. There was no reason there to be stopped. There was no lanes coming off of nowhere. Wow. And around the corner too, I never would have seen them. I crashed into someone earlier today because of that. They're just like stopped right in the middle of the lane. I'm like, I got nowhere to go. Boom, you're crashed into now. Sorry. You're bad. You're bad. Whoa, get back in the lane. So that I'd have a bit better control, I think, with the steering wheel. I'll try my best to get one. I think it would make it a lot easier for me, too, for driving. It's funny, I did this big, long trip. It was like 1,500 and something K. And I actually started to fall asleep while I was driving. I had to pull over and, you know, have a little break from the drive. That's weird, eh? Like, you wouldn't think, this is only a game, why would you be falling asleep? But it's so freaking realistic to real driving. I have a hard time staying awake when I'm driving, sometimes long distance. Anyways, you know, I gotta keep splashing myself, or crank the window open, freeze my face off, or something, you know, to keep myself awake. But, this is a pretty good simulation, I'd say. Hopefully we do the whole trip without any rain too, that'd be nice. Not probably gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah, she's burning up the gas. Now that, I don't know if that's makes a difference changing it to the 4 wheels or not. Or the 2 axles in the back. Definitely was a shorter tank. I guess you could always go change that after if you find it's not good. Usually I'll try to stop at a rest stop that's got a fuel station too. Most of them I think do. Some of them don't, but most of them do. And you can top her up while you're having a snooze. Lens, look, we're almost home. I think we're just, yep, that's our home base. Right there, so. All that driving for that, holy cow. So yeah, they've got these rest stops too, but there's no gas at them, right? But then there's gas and rest stop at this one, so. We'll try to get to, maybe up here. Shouldn't be too long. Faster if I gave her more juice, you know, but I don't want to get tickets. They seem to nail you lots. The point is to try to make some moolah. But unfortunately to do that, we got to take these big long hauls, and whoa, gets you lots of XP too, which is good. And well, this is going to pay 62,000. I think that's the highest I've ever gotten paid for one before. Does it say there, current job, 62.6, yeah, that's pretty darn good. Oh yeah, we've got a turn coming up. And we got to turn left down here. These ones I kind of check out just to make sure. Oh, I hate these kind of roads. They're so narrow. Guardrails are so close. I wish they would set them back a little bit, or only put one down the middle maybe. It makes it very difficult, I find. Try not to hit it. Oh, I'm already going too fast. Doesn't take long, does it? Locker at 89, I should be safe. Now, map. I want to look here and see. Looks like we got a fairly straight drive, no turns, right to, yeah. Yeah, we'll try to stay here maybe. Or maybe if we're not doing too bad, maybe we'll do the big turn and then do the next one. Should be gas and sleep in there. Yeah, well, we'll see how we're doing when we get to that one. We got a little bit to go, so. One thing I like about this on the dash there, it shows you what your cruise is locked into. Oh yeah, look too, I didn't notice at the bottom of our thing it's counting up. 374 kilometers we got on her so far. Oh, I should have took a screenshot of that. Crap, oh well. That'd be sweet. Clicking up the kilometers. Yeah, forgot to get a screenshot of our brand new truck with 0 kilometers on it. Oh well. Too late. We can, you know, always trade in and then get another one too. So if we find we're starting to not like this one, we could always do that. But so far I'm liking it. Now I wonder if I could change positions with the guy when I get guys hired. You know, I could buy the new truck, I take the new truck and give them this one. That might work too. There's a rest stop. Whoa, sorry van, I was beeping my horn. Actually, I'd rather be in this other lane here. Oh, not yet apparently. Solid streams of cars, eh? Oh, we got her. Yeah, this lane here is just not so tight with the wall right beside. 413k, we're just racking them on, eh? It's not going to be any time at all we got 100,000k on it. I mean, this should put, well, 17 plus probably another 4. 22 or 300k by the time this trip's done. Because we had to drive from our garage to get the trailer, right? So I'm kind of hoping, like I did it a different way getting the job, but kind of hoping, you know, after I drop this off, I can just go to like a place and say, yeah, I'm here, what do you got? Yeah, I guess doing it the other way, it kind of categorizes stuff if you want a high dollar one, or, you know, like one that pays really well, or distance wise. Why are you guys going so slow? I'm only 9 over and I'm passing you all. What's up with that? There's a guy, no trailer. Well, that's a Volvo too. Pretty much the same truck as this. Not quite as nice as our rig though. This doesn't seem much like a highway. It's just so tight. Maybe it'll feel better if I do get a wheel, if we're driving and stuff. I always feel like I'm too close to stuff on this. I think I'm gonna hit something. Hello, logs. Hurry up and get past me, bud, because I gotta frickin' get over. Moron. I had my friggin' signal on, you don't just keep coming up beside me. Holy jumping. Some of the physics in the game aren't too good. Like, that guy should have backed off and let me come in. Another neat thing they should do, maybe it's just at nighttime, but when I just pass a truck like that, and then like I just passed him and then I turn my signal on, sometimes the guy behind you will flash you to let you know that you've passed safely and then you can come in. They should actually, that'd be neat if they implemented that in the game too. But overall, it's a good game. I enjoy it. Some of the drivers you just want to, you know, punch in the face and stuff or whatever, but big hydro lines. Mega service. Haha. There's actually a fatigue simulator on this. I tried it. Now I turn it back off. I know when I'm getting tired, that's when I'm gonna, you know, find somewhere to take a rest. It basically starts yawning. The guy starts yawning. Oh, he does. What the heck are you doing, bud? And then he gets really tired and he just blacks out. He drifts asleep, and it's like, whoa! You have no control on anything. You could be in the corner like this, and all of a sudden the screen blacks right out. And yeah, that's not much fun. And so I turned that off. No thanks, I'm not doing that. I'm not crashing just because, you know, the guy was getting sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I'm the one driving the truck. I'll stop when I get sleepy, you know. Which, it does happen. I've played this quite a bit, you know, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm kind of tired. I think I might pull over and just take a break from the game for a bit, right? But as for right now, we're not too bad. Pretty good. Holy cow, I'm already almost down to half a tank. Wowee. I could run it into 11th, but yeah, I guess that might save a bit of fuel. Just sounds like it's lugging down too much. Geez, we got a 12 too. $11 might be it for the speed we're going. It's slowly coming back up. It's going to lose a bit more speed up the hills, but it should be better on fuel. But holy cow, I'm already half a tank. Wow. That's not so good. It's still maintaining the speed. Whoa, what's going on up here, guys? Yeah, maybe that is a better gear to be in. Should use a lot less. Yeah, I like that other display too, because it was counting down how many kilometers, right, and how many liters were left in the tank. And you could definitely tell when you're revving it higher in a higher gear, she was burning it up a lot faster. You put her down to lower gear, oh yeah, it's slowed down a whole pile, you know. So it makes sense. Traffic seemed to get busy around that little area there for some reason. And you know one thing I haven't come across yet, anywhere I've driven on this whole map, which is quite a bit. All these gray roads I haven't been on, but all the yellow ones I have been, so there's a lot up here I haven't even been to yet. I've never come across an actual traffic jam. You know, where the roads are just jammed with cars. Never seen that yet. I've seen like where they're stopped in the middle of the road, and that kind of creates a jam, but then it's not like, you know, a stop and go kind of traffic jam like you sometimes get on the big roads, right? So that was kind of interesting. You know, because then you might want to have to reroute yourself. Oh, that's a sharp turn. No, see, that right lane will exit out there. Should be okay here. Gotta watch them signs, right? So that one's Erfurt. Aussie fart. I think that said. I don't know. Couldn't read it fast enough. Okay, let's just check our progress. Oh, we're coming. We're coming. It's going pretty quick. I think I might try to get to that one, though. So we'll do that. Go past that one, do the big turn onto Highway 5, it looks like. And then go past 5, turns into 45. I think we'll try to get to that one, and then I'll take a little break. Maybe you guys would want to take a little break. You know, just pauser for the cause. Pauser for the causer. And, grab yourself a refreshment if you feel you need it, or defreshment in the toilet if you feel you need it. Like, you know what I mean? A defreshment and a refreshment. And then we'll resume. And, well, we'll look at our route when we stop there maybe and see if we'll get it all in one shot after that, or if we're going to have to stop again, or what have you. Well, she is holding her speed up at that in this gear. I'm surprised. And it should be better on fuel. Oh man, I got to pay for my own fuel now too. I got a whole tank of it behind me. I can't use any of that though, I guess. It's probably not diesel, it's probably gas. Whoa, stay on the road. Maybe I am getting tired. I gotta try to get to the next one, past the next one here though, I think. Those are some really big bales compared to this trailer. We're going up a bit of a hill there, and I haven't lost any speed yet, so that's pretty good. I like that. I should be running it more in this gear. I'm sure it's using a lot less fuel. I really do miss the thing to tell you how much you're using, how much further you got until you're empty. I do miss that. That's on the Iveco truck, I think it is. I took some screenshots of some of them. Yeah, this should be quite a bit of XP too, I think. Oh yeah, if we don't screw up too much here, it should be awesome. Oh, don't start pulling in front of me and slowing down, you morons. Keep her going. Well, that was cool. There was big shadows from those wind generator towers there. The blade shadows. That was cool. Some of these roads, they let you go 90. Which would be really cool, because then I could do like a, well, 98 or 9, I guess. 100 maybe. So I haven't got any tickets yet, but I'm going to click her up to 90. See if I start getting tickets here now. If I do, then I'll go back to 89. It's 10 over, so that's probably where they'll start drawing the line, saying, nope, you're getting tickets. Okay, so this is where we were going to stop. I think I'm going to try to punt through to the next one, though. I'm okay for a few more minutes. Hopefully you are as well, you guys. Whoa, that's a tight turn. Don't know how I'd get all the tickets. None of these guys are getting tickets that I can see. Going as fast as they're going. They should be getting the tickets, not me. I'm not doing anything that bad. She's definitely getting dark out, though. No tickets yet, so far. Frankfurt. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, okay, don't thanks, buddy. I don't know know why on earth you did that. That was a silly move. Okay, a big turn coming up here. I do want to get to this lane. Man, this thing's got power. Holy cow. I have to let off again. 7th gear, mind you, but still, that's pretty darn awesome. I should be able to pull past this guy pretty quick here. Yeah, here she comes. Why am I going the wrong way? Did I totally go the wrong way there? Oh crap, I did. What on earth happened there? My bad. Well, that's not too good. Now what do I gotta do? How on earth did that happen? Oh, no. What? I could have swore that thing had a curly thing. I guess I must have read it wrong. So that's not too good. Now I gotta figure out what to do here. I'm gonna have to go into this town, I guess, come back around and then... Holy cow. Either that or pull a really stupid U-turn somewhere. I had to do that before a few times. It's hard with all these barricades down the center here, but... ah, for corn flakes. That's not good. I can't believe I did that. Well, honest mistake, I guess, eh? Going the wrong way. Oh, man. Well, whoa, didn't really want to get over there. I'll just do a go into this town and then turn around and then come back around and go out the other way. I'm not perfect. I also make mistakes. To go looks like right into town here and turn around there somewhere. That kind of sucks. Thought I could have maybe just turned there and come back around, but no. Oh, for corn snakes. Oh, I gotta watch my speed here. Okay, I could pull a U-y turn here. Now what's going on? Why does it want me to go that way? Holy cannoli, are you kidding? Well, I guess that would have worked too, but I want to go back this way, I think. We're going to go back the way we started to go. I think the other way is a lot more kilometers. Okay, now we got that curly thing. Everybody see that curly thing coming up? Okay. Dude, I gotta get over here. Sorry, I didn't signal. Forgot, but anyways. Okay, curly thing. Yes, I do admit, I think I did read that wrong and I screwed myself up. Screwed us up, because you guys were with me too. But it happens. It's part of the game. Okay, let's go find our rest station, because I'm starting to get tired now. fill up with fuel too, because we're getting below the half a tank now. Guess that's not bad. We've gone... Well, we'll see how many K we got when we get to the gas station, see how much we got left, so we'll roughly know how far we can go, depending on how we drive our truck right. No, that wasn't the rest, no. No, we gotta go up past Highway 5 and then stop. Whoa, see, like, what's going on here? Holy. Slower traffic. Keep right, for sure. Put your foot into her, bud. So, this coming up here is where we messed up. Ah, speeding offense. Oh yeah, I'm going 96, I guess. Oops. Yes, this is where we screwed up. We should have just taken that on-ramp. It didn't seem to bother us when we were at 90, so we'll try 90 here. She's definitely running a lower speed compared to oh, it's at about 1900 RPM to like 1500 RPM, so it drops down quite a bit. And it seems to keep up the steam, so I'm happy with that. So we should easily get 1000 K on our first tank here. And I think we'd probably easily get about 2,000. No, not 2,000. Probably about 1,700 maybe on a tank. So that's not too bad. We'll be getting down a little more by the time we get there. So we're gonna definitely need to fill up because we've got a long way to go yet. We still got 1,000 K to go. Holy cow! $990K. Like 1,000 K's coming up. Ooh wee. Our first 1,000 K. Lit up another number, eh? Okay, so Highway 5 is continuing to the right up here. And we got a couple of big bends and then our first rest stop. Yay, because I'm starting to actually get a bit tired now. Can only drive about 1,000 K, I get tired. That's pretty bad, eh? But, essentially, if you're traveling 1,000 K a day, that's a pretty good drive. You know? 800 you're starting to get tired and you put another two on for 1,000, that's, you know, that's a good day's drive. But I think we are going to pull over at this rest stop and have a little break, and then we'll carry on. Bite to eat maybe. And we'll look at our map here and see how we're looking. So we're just under We're almost down to a quarter tank, so we better top her up. So what do we get? 1,038. Not too bad. Here we go. $520 liters. Cost me $760. Whew. Okay, let's find somewhere to pull over. Is there any spots left over there? Ooh, that sounded expensive. I still could actually pull right here. Alright, I will take a little sleep. You guys have a bite to eat, and maybe a potty break. And when we come back, we'll see, should be able to knock the rest of this off. We don't have much driving on the other side there, so we're, well, say we're a good part over halfway here. A little bit more, and then across the pond, and then a little bit over in here, but that's not too bad there. So, all right, I'll have a break, and we'll catch you guys in a few. Alrighty, well, welcome back. I guess we better put on a few more miles. Things fired up here. Woo. Warm up a minute. There's some lights on. I guess we better back her up a little bit. Nobody's coming, so oh, what did I say about the rain earlier? Oh well, I guess we done pretty well. Hopefully the rain doesn't last too long, but it's not looking too good right now. I'm cranking on my high beams. I can just see ahead a little better. Although it's not really dark out, but so we should just double look at the map here. Well, we got a little bit of driving to do and one sort of back road. I don't really know why it wants to take me that way. Maybe because it's a shorter way. I think I'd rather stay on the highway stuff. Trip distance 980. 995, that's not that much more. Yeah, that shouldn't take us too long to get there. Alright, let's put the pedal to the metal. Juicer. don't know, it seems so slow. I like to go faster, but I don't think I better. Man, I can't seem to keep her straight, too. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Yeah, sometimes the rain doesn't last long. I've been through like a tunnel and there's no rain on the other side. Sometimes it works like that, sometimes it doesn't, but other times it rains the whole time. I mean, it's not a hard rain. Doesn't get much harder than that, I don't think, but anyways. I don't know why with this truck it looks like I'm looking to the right or something. I should be. Hang on, let me get through this turn here. No, I guess that's about right. No, it looks like I'm looking too much to the left. Yeah, I guess that's about right. It just, I don't know, something seems weird. Whoa, get over. It'll be interesting to see the next 1000K, how much the fuel's down when I'm running in a lower gear here. Or higher gear, sorry. I just want to check the map here again. I don't think I got one turn coming up, I guess. And then a straight shot right to the boat. Now I know there was some kind of radio thing or something too you could turn on here. Radio player, music player, radio stream. Put songs in your Euro truck. Oh, so you gotta put your own music in. Oh, that's kind of neat. But as for copyright stuff, we can't do that, unfortunately. So yes, we are going to have to make some money. I guess once I buy the guy a truck and hire a guy, then I just, you know, pay for his fuel and whatever damages he does, I guess, and then pay him too, I would assume. So much per week or whatever. If there's a little bit more light down my side of my truck, it would light up the lines a little better. I could see them in the mirror a little better too. I guess you're not really supposed to have a light there, but not like light, just like clearance lights. Whoa! Okay, big turn coming up. Make sure we do the right one this time. It looks like this one coming up here. And then I believe we're starting to head towards, I guess that would be the west. Big direction change. Oh, why do they have to make these so narrow? Yay, rain stopped. Tricked you. Whoa, one of those little tricky ones where it just dumps you. I guess I could have just gone down and up and back over the other side there. There's nobody coming or going there. I could have done that easy, but kind of nice if they kind of didn't sort of just dump you off like that. Why am I going 96? Oh, fast. Oh, I didn't get her locked in. My bad. Oh, I have to change gears. There we go. So you could do something dangerous and stupid and crazy like this. Coming through! And back out. Wonder if anybody's actually ever done that in real, you know, driving. I'd probably guess not. But you never know. There's probably been a lot of crazies do it. I wouldn't know, but that could get really bad really fast doing something like that. Come on, rain, go away. Don't like rain. Makes it hard to see with the mirrors. It's all blurry and stuff. It's kind of neat though, but... Oh, we got a tunnel coming up. Is that a tunnel or is that a bridge? I think that's a tunnel symbol. See that one there? Didn't dump that lane off. No, it's a bridge. Wonder why they marked that kind of bridge and not a bridge we just went under. It's a different kind of weird sort of bridgey thing. Huh. Looks like another one up here too. weird bridgey thing. Don't know what those are. So that 1,000, roughly over 1,000 K there, when we got fuel, we were just below a little bit below the half a tank. So we'll see how we are when we get to the next 1,000 here. We should be able to put that on, I think. Hopefully it's more like just a half a tank. See how much it's actually going to save us. Hopefully it does save us something. I'm pretty sure it should. Well, we're coming up to Amsterdam. We got a little bit to go yet, but it's coming. That lane dumped you off. Technically there is really still a lane right here though. I guess, you know, you could just maybe go straight through and then just join on here. It's kind of dangerous, but technically I guess you probably could if you absolutely had to, but I don't think you're supposed to use that lane for that, but I'm sure that's been done before many times too. I guess 1:44 a.m. Oh, super early. 1:45 a.m. Tuesday morning. Yeah, there you go. Oh, this is so narrow. Oh, I've got to slow down here anyways. Brussels, Rotterdam. Speeding? What? Come on now. I'm only going 9 over. You don't bother me on the highway with it, but you don't like it here, I guess. And back to 80. I'm getting back over here. Safer lane. It's funny too, sometimes you'll see other people getting in car accidents and stuff. I seen one. I was going to slow down here again. I seen one. Some guy rear-ended a guy right in the middle of a roundabout. I'm like, whoa, hey, really? Oh, usually it slows down here, but maybe it's not gonna. Okay, juice it. Oh, not juice her that much. I don't want to take it. I think I've already got 2 tickets this trip so far. It's not good. 89, they don't seem to bother me. not raining in here, see? It's raining on the other side. Truck dries off for a split second, and raining, of course. Probably gonna rain the rest of the trip. See how well she pulls up this hill here in 11th. Oh, it's making her work a bit. Oh, we're getting close to our Rotterdam ferry ride. Looks like a big tunnel here. Might as well shut those off for a minute. Oh, there's only 50 here. Europort. So we'll have to look and see when we get here, and before we sail off here, or whatever this is here. I think it's a sail, could be the train, I can't remember. See how many kilometers it says like we've got left, and then see how many we got left when we get over there, because it actually does count all that too. Ooh, I gotta get over it. It counts that as part of the boat ride too, so it's actually not 552 really we gotta do left. It might be like 300 or something, I don't know. I think this is the train. No, it's a boat. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't quite mastered what everything is yet. Now it tells me that I'm supposed to go left here. I'm going to go down because I haven't done the right one yet. I think this is a boat. Okay, so we got 546. Oh crap, I don't know which one I gotta go to. Hang on. Oh, wrong screen. Okay, we want to go to... Yeah, I guess that's... Central one is the shortest. Now I gotta pay for this too. No. Yes. Embark. 995 pounds. They don't actually load on this one, which kind of sucks. So yeah, now we've only got... Hang on, I'm going to have to start up here. Rain stopped, though. And now we've only got... 0 kilometers, apparently. There we go, 176. So yeah, that did chop her down quite a bit there. Grimsby. Gotta make sure we drive on the left, or we will crash and get tickets. And speed limit is 48. So I am speeding now. I don't know why 48, but anyways, it's the way they work it, I guess. And some of their off-ramps here are horribly narrow. Oh, they're a nightmare. Really gotta be in the right spot when you drive. You turn on them. Hopefully I don't get any of those, but... So I really don't like how narrow these are. They just seem so incredibly narrow to me. I mean, the truck fits and everything, but... it just seems weird the way the cab is or something on this. It makes it look like you're way too wide. I think over here I'm going to stay pretty close to 80 though, because these turns are pretty wild. As I go over 90. So I gotta turn up here, so I better get ready over there. What do you bet this guy's gonna cut in front of me in turn 2? I bet you he will. I think there is a straightaway too that they can go through, but I can't up here. See, 97 over here. Woo! Speedy. You guys stopping for me? Why, thank you. So we are getting closer to our destination. This has been a long trip, I must admit. But we gotta make some big money fast to, you know, get another truck on the road anyways. Another driver maybe, you start making us some money too. And she'll be a good money maker, hopefully from there. Whoa, that was close. Came in there a bit too fast. So this is petrol we got here. I don't know exactly where we're going here with it, but there must be something down here. It's not that gravel pit, is it? Oh no, we got a little bit to go yet. This is just the back road and then Sheffield. This is a connecting road, I guess they call that. must be canola way off in the distance there, super nice and bright. Something's on fire. Fire in the field. Big castle up there or something. That's cool. Huh. Neat. Well, I don't think we're going to get to our next 1000K, but I think it definitely has been better on fuel. We're still, like, you know, between full and half there and getting closer to half, but oh boy, I think it has made a big difference running it there in one more gear. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen after we're done this mission too, where the game goes to, because normally it would go give you the debriefing and then just kind of boot you back to the main screen. I wonder if this is going to dump us where we drop this trailer, or is it going to take us boom right back to our main, you know, in Linz there, our garage. Interested to see. I definitely think that's been better on fuel. A little better fuel economy. Sheffield! That's where we're going. Yay. So we'll follow the signs for Sheffield. We're getting awful close now. We're 52K out. Man, this has been a long trip, eh? Wow. Good test for the new rig, though. She's worked well, very well. Lots of power, that's good. I like that. I still got like one more gear after this too. Like, you must have to be going stupid fast. Like, I don't know why they, I don't know, but it doesn't seem right going that fast, because you're gonna be constantly catching up to people and having to pass them, and like I'm kind of doing here. Sheffield. And the other one, Birmingham. I've actually been there too when we were over in England. That's where we landed and with the big plane. Whoa, that dumped me off there, didn't it? I need to get over here, bud. I think that truck ahead of us here is supposed to be the IKEA logo, but I can't use that, of course, eh? IKA, it's like the round circly thing. Look from afar, it's like, oh, that says IKEA. Oh no, it doesn't, it says IKA. 13 kilometers, boys and girls, yay! We're almost there. Holy cow, this has been a long trip. One stay over. Rest and relax ourselves, and then drive the rest. Oh, that's a tight turn there. I think I'm going to slow her up a bit. Yeah, it's like chairs and stuff on the truck too there, so must be what it is. Man, oh man. Why don't you guys just make it a little tighter in here? Holy cow. This is like ridiculously tight. Yay, we made her. I think when you buy your own truck like this, you should have that auto park disabled. I think you should have to do it. Alright, we're done. Let's see what happens here. Disconnecting trailer anyways. Total drive distance, 1,543 kilometers. Whew. Time taken, 29 hours, 55 minutes of in-time gain. Base reward, $39,000, almost 40. Wait a minute, I thought it was supposed to be, oh yeah, 62. Okay. Experience, 1,543 for that. Proficiency bonus, we got an extra 10,000 for that. Sweet. Almost 11,000 for that. ADR delivery bonus, we just got XP for that. Long distance delivery bonus, skill rank 5, 9,500 and almost 96. 385 XP for that. Urgent delivery bonus, skill rank 2, got $2,303 for that. I didn't actually look at the times there, I should have, when it was expected and when we actually got there. 308 XP, and bonus for the parking was another 45 XP. So 62, 6, and 2,600. Holy cow, it almost got to level 19 for us. Alright, let's see what's going to happen now. Apparently that. So... Well, that's not exactly what I was thinking was going to happen, but... So yeah, now our truck's up here in Sheffield. So we need to pick something from Sheffield to somewhere else, I guess, kind of thing. Kind of just wanted something short, maybe just to get myself back over the border, but... Short! Holy cow. What do I want here? Recipient, destination. Price per distance. Whoa. Man, they're sure pumping us some long ones here. Oh boy. What's price? 47 for that. That doesn't seem like very much. For a ventilation pipe thing. Huh. Look at this. Low bed semi-trailers. It's 2 of them stacked on another one. See that, or how do we actually get back to our truck? I think you can just drive around. Well, that's something else I'll have to figure out, I guess. But maybe it's just actually drive. That's probably what it is. I've actually got a little bit of damage, it looked like 3% to my truck here. So. Oh yeah, see, you could go to, I think, any one of these places and accept a job that way as well. Whoa, I forgot I'm in England. Oh, crap. Where was that replayer place? Oh, it was behind us, of course. Actually, it's right. What? Next driveway, maybe? Yep. Go see how much our repairs are going to cost. This is probably going to suck. It's only 3% though, so it's not too bad. Service. So we did cabin damage and chassis damage, transmission damage, and engine damage. Okay, wheels. $1,300 and holy cow. Wow, we got a fixer. Okay, there we go. Well, anyways, that's it for Truck Sim today. We will catch you next time and figure another route, maybe not quite so long. Maybe try to do some shorty ones or something. But anyways, let's shut her down. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you made her through. It was a long trip. I do understand that. Man, oh man, I had to stop once and have a break. But anyways, actually, you know what? Got these lights in the front, but they don't turn on. That's kind of stupid. Huh. What's the point in having them then? Anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you next time.